Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just making a quick video to show you, in my opinion, the worst chainsaw to work on. The model of this saw is a Mini Mac McCulloch Mac 140. They do come in different numbers or model numbers, but they do look the same. Some of you guys out there who have already worked on these chainsaws will know exactly what I mean. When you want to change the carb kit on the carburetor, you actually have to remove the whole power head from the chainsaw assembly. Now the big problem is when you go to put it back together, it can be very frustrating and it can be a total waste of time, especially if you put it back together and it still doesn't run properly. Now if you work on this chainsaw and you personally own it, it's not that bad. You can end up spending hours upon hours on these chainsaws and you just cannot bill a customer for all these hours. I remember the first time I worked on one of these, I was 13. And I remember that it was still an issue even after I had worked on it. And since then I've had a bad taste in my mouth about these little saws, because even like 10-20 years later when I worked on them, it was so problematic. I'm not talking bad about these saws, it's just my experiences have not been good with these little chainsaws. And from my perspective, from a small engine mechanic with my own shop, it can be a real problem when customers come back and they expect it to run properly. Now usually when I take on these little saws to work on, they end up being more of a headache than anything else. And from now on what I do is I don't even accept these in my shop anymore, just to show you how bad they are. Now I do know that people watching this video may disagree with that, but I'm just saying this from my own experiences. Now sometimes they do end up working properly and everybody's happy, but that hasn't been the majority of my time spent on these little saws here. Just a tip, if you have a small engine repair shop and you take one of these on to repair, just be prepared to spend a lot of time on it and don't expect miracles out of the repair as well. I've worked on a lot of these, and to tell you the truth, I don't really want to work on any more saws like this. Again, I hope I didn't offend anybody by making this video, but this is just how I feel about these little saws. Feel free to comment and share your experiences with these little saws here. Again, I'm just telling you guys which saws that I least prefer to work on, and this is one of them. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this little saw here yet, but it will not be repaired. So thanks for watching guys, make sure to subscribe and you can see me in my next video. Have a great day.